Ever pondered on the intricate workings of a DC motor? It might seem like a complex piece of engineering, but once you break it down, it's actually a fascinating interplay of fundamental scientific principles. At its heart, a DC motor works based on the interaction between a magnetic field and a current-carrying conductor. Picture a pair of magnets with a wire loop running between them. This is the basic setup of a DC motor. The magnets form what we call the stator. This is the stationary part of the motor that provides a constant magnetic field. The wire loop, on the other hand, is known as the rotor. The rotor houses a rotating armature with a coil of wire. Now imagine feeding power to this motor. The moment electricity starts flowing through the coil of the rotor, things begin to get interesting. The electric current in the coil creates its own magnetic field. This new magnetic field then interacts with the constant magnetic field of the stator. This interaction between the two magnetic fields results in a force known as torque, pushing on the rotor. This force causes the rotor to spin, and voila, you have motion. This is the same principle that powers everything from the tiny motors in your electric toothbrush to the powerful ones in electric cars. But what if you want to change the direction of rotation? Well, that's simpler than you might think. By reversing the direction of the current in the rotor, you effectively reverse the direction of the created magnetic field. This, in turn, reverses the direction of the torque, and hence, the rotor spins in the opposite direction. So to summarize, a DC motor operates through the interaction between two magnetic fields, one from the stator and one created by the current in the rotor. The resulting torque spins the rotor, creating motion, and by altering the direction of the current, one can control the direction of this motion. In essence, the workings of a DC motor are a beautiful demonstration of how a handful of basic scientific principles can be harnessed to create something incredibly useful. From the smallest gadgets to large vehicles, the humble DC motor continues to play a crucial role in driving our world.